Welcome back, children. Today I am taking chapter 5 quadratic equation. Okay? What type of polynomial is this? Ax square plus bx plus c. What type of polynomial is this? Yes, it is a trinomial. It is a trinomial. Okay? Here A, B and C are real numbers. A, B and C are real numbers. In a trinomial, A, B and C are real numbers. Then look at here. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is an equation. It is a this is trinomial, and ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is an equation. Equal sign is there. Okay. In this case, the power of this polynomial is 2. Power of this polynomial is 2. If the power of the trinomial is 2 and it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we can call that polynomial as that equation as quadratic equation. Okay? Then we can call it as quadratic equation. That is, power is 2 and a, b, c are real numbers. Power is 2 and a, b, c are real numbers, and it is an equation. That is, equal sign is there. Okay? Now, when we take only this part, ax square, then we can call this equation as pure equations. We can call it as pure equations. From this you will get pure roots. That's why we are calling it as pure equations. Okay? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, and we are taking, it is given ax square plus bx only. Then we can call these equations as adfacted quadratic equation. Adfacted quadratic equations. So look at here. This is not pure equation, pure quadratic equations. Pure quadratic. If ax square is only there, that is power 2 term is only there, then we can call that quadratic equations as pure quadratic equations. And if there is 2 terms, that is ax square plus bx, then we can call that type of quadratic equations as adfacted quadratic equations. So the main things you have to remember in a quadratic equation is power is always 2 and a, b, c, the coefficients of x square, x and the constant x raised to c is a, b, c, and they all are real numbers. Main thing, they all are real numbers. Then a square plus bx plus c is the general form of the quadratic equation. And the first, if only the first term a square is given, then we can say, we can call it as pure quadratic equation. And the first x square term and x term is given, then we can call that equation as adfacted quadratic equations. Take your notebook and write. This is our quadratic equation, and from this we have the expression b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Discriminant, or we can say it as d, capital D. Denote it as d. That is d equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, here the discriminant b square means it is the square of the middle term, that is the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x, the square of the coefficient of x, b square minus 4ac. 4 into product of the first variable, that is not first variable, first coefficient, that is coefficient of x square a into the constant term, that is c. So for AC, b square means square of the coefficient of x, and minus 4 into AC means product of the coefficient of x square into constant term into 4. So study it well. Is very important. Is very important. You have to use this discriminant when finding the value, finding the solutions of a quadratic equation. So study it well. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. And one more thing, if b square minus 4ac in this one, if b square minus 4ac greater than equal to, sorry, first one b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then we have two real and equal roots. Okay, and if b square minus 4ac greater than 0, we have real roots but unequal. And if b square minus 4ac less than 0, then our roots are imaginary. The roots are not real, they are imaginary. Okay, take your book and write this one. Find which of the following equations are quadratic. 5a. Okay, so quadratic means we need the general form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So 5x square minus 8x equal to negative 3 into 7, negative 21, negative of negative, positive 6x. So 5x square minus 8x minus 6x minus 14x. Transpose this positive x, you will get negative 6x. Okay. Plus this negative 21 will become plus 21 equal to 0. Now look at here, you can see a chord form, that is squared power, then a first power of x, then a constant term, that is ax square plus bx plus c form. So this is a quadratic equation. Okay. Just look at one more question, that is x square plus 5x minus 5 is equal to this. So it is of the form a minus b whole square. A is equal to x and b is equal to 3. So a square means x square minus 2ab. 2 into x into 3, that is 6x plus 9. Okay, x square minus 6x plus 9. And here x square plus 5x minus 5. Okay, x square cancelled. Then 5x plus 6x is 11x minus 5 minus 9 is equal to minus 14 equal to 0. Okay, is there any power 2? No, the power of x is 1 only, not 2. It is 1 only. So we can't say it's a quadratic equation. So we can say it is not a quadratic equation. Clear? Okay. Next one, solution. How to find is x is equal to, for example, is x is equal to 5, then x square minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0 is our quadratic equation, and we have to check is x is equal to 5 is a solution. Okay, how can we identify is it a solution or not? Our quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, when we substitute the value of x as 5, and if we get 0, that is when we take this as q equal to ax square plus bx plus c, then if q, you will get q equal to 0, that is quadratic equation equal to 0, then you can say the given number is a solution of that quadratic equation. Okay, so look at here, x is equal to 5. Then I am taking this as q, that is q equal to x square minus 2x minus 15. That is substituting x is equal to x as 5, that is 5 square minus 2 into 5 is 10 minus 15. That is equal to 25 minus 25. Look at here. You got 0. So If it is 0, then we can say x is equal to 5 is a solution of the given quadratic equation. Okay, if quadratic equation is 0, if quadratic form is 0, then we can say that value is a solution of the given equation. Clear? I will tell one more example. Write down. Next question is x is equal to negative 3 is a solution of the equation 2x square minus 7x plus 9 equal to 0. So first substitute x is equal to negative 3 in quadratic form, that is 2x square minus 7x plus 9. Substitute the value, that is 2 into what is x square? Negative 3 square minus 7 into negative 3 plus 9. Then 2 into negative 3 square, negative of negative positive. That is, otherwise you can check if the power is even, then if the power is even, negative will always positive, and if the power is odd, negatives will always negative. Yes, negatives. Okay. So here the power is 2 and it is an even power. So it is positive. 3, 3, 9, 9, 2, 18. Minus. Negative of negative is positive. 7 into 3 is 21. So plus 21. Plus 9. What is 18 plus 21? You can identify this solution from here itself, because all are positive. You will not get 0 while adding it up. So we can say it from here itself. It is not a solution. It is not a solution. Clear? Otherwise you add it and write down the answer and write it is not a solution. Clear? Okay. Next, 2 by 3 and 1 are fourth question. 2 by 3 and 1 are solutions of the equation, that is x is equal to 2. If it is solution, we can write x is equal to 2 by 3 and x is equal to 1. If it is solution, we can write x is equal to 2 by 3 and x is equal to 1. Okay, are the solutions of the equation mx square plus nx plus 6 is equal to 0. Find the value of m and n. Okay, here if x is equal to 2 by 3 is a solution, we can write q is equal to m into 2 by 3 square plus n into 2 by 3 plus 6. That is substituting the value of x is equal to 2 by 3 in 1 and 1 minute. Put it as equation 1. Okay. Then substitute the value in 1, that is equal to 0. So take it as, it is already given x is a solution, 2 by 3 is a solution and 1 is a solution. So no need to write q. Okay. If you have to check it is a solution or not, then write q. Otherwise write the equation itself. Okay. Then put it as equation number 2. Now that is equal to 2 to 4, 3, 3, 9, 4 by 9 m plus 2 by 3 n plus 6 is equal to 0. And put it as equation number 2. Next, take the next x value, that is 1, and substitute this in equation 1. That is x square, 1 square m itself, plus nx, 1 n, x n into 1, that is n, plus 6 is equal to 0. And put it as equation 3. Okay, write down this one first. Now consider these two equations. Okay, and we have to find out the value of m and n. That is 4 by 9 m plus 2 by 3 n plus 6 is equal to 0. First you make it as, first you remove the denominators from this equation. That is find out the LCM. This is 1. Okay, then LCM of these three numbers are 9 itself. So 4 by 9 m itself. Then how many 3's goes in 9? 3 3's. So 2 by 3 into 3 into 3 n plus, okay, here 1 into 9 is 9, so 6 into 9 54 divided by 9 equal to 0. Okay, that is 4m plus 6n plus 54, and transpose this 9 to RHS side. 0 into 9 is 0. Okay, that is your second equation. So the same second equation, and our third equation is m plus n plus 6 is equal to 0. m plus n plus 6 is equal to 0. This is your third equation. Okay. Now how can we solve this equation? Here we have to remove one term, that is one variable, that is m, either m or n. Okay, from these equations. So how to remove this? How to remove this? You have to make equal terms. Okay, to make the first, that is 4m. Here also you need 4m. Then only 4m minus 4m you will get 0. Okay, so multiply 3 into 4. Multiply the equation 3 into 4. That is 3 into 4 is 4m plus 4n plus 4 into 6 is 24 equal to 0. 4m plus 4n plus 24 equal to 0. And this one is 4m plus 6n plus 54 equal to 0. Now consider that and put it as equation 4. Okay. Now consider that. Don't rub it after. After this step, just write. Now consider. Now consider equation 2 and 4. Now consider equation 2 and 4. Okay. What is 4m minus 4m? 4m minus 4m is 0. That is 2 minus 4. Subtract 4 from 2. That is 2 minus 4. 4m minus 4m is 0. 6n minus 4n is 2n. And 54 minus 24 is 30 equal to 0. Okay. That is 2n is equal to negative 30. Transpose this 30 to RHS side, that is 2n is equal to negative 30, n is equal to negative 30 by 2 is equal to negative 15. Okay, now you got the value of n, that is negative 15. Then what was your third equation? m plus n plus 6 is equal to 0. That was your third equation. Okay, that is a third equation. So do one thing, substitute the value of n in third. Equation number 3. Substitute negative 15. Substitute the value of n, or you can write substitute substitute n is equal to negative 15 in equation number 3. That is m plus negative 15 plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, that is m minus 15 plus 6 is minus 9 equal to 0. That is m is equal to 9. Now you got the value of n is equal to negative 15 and m is equal to 9. Do one thing. Was this 2 or 3 times? Same problem. So we got m is equal to 9 and n is equal to negative 15. Now apply it in the given equation. Okay. That is 9x plus minus 15x square plus 6 is equal to 0. We are always writing the quad power, that is quadratic power means 2. Quad power first. So you can write negative 15x square plus 9x plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is your quadratic equation. Clear? Okay. Now you can verify this result by giving these values m equal to 9 and n is equal to negative 15 in equation 3. That is m plus n plus 6 is equal to 0. M is 9 minus 15 plus 6. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. So your answer is correct. Okay.